Protomotive. Today we've got something a little different here. It's still a turbo system, one of our stage 2s, but this particular customer requested a stage 2 twin turbo, which is kind of fun. You don't tend to see too many of those. Usually the stage 2s are single turbos. Single turbo, 8.8 to 1 compression, 911 3.2 Carrera engine. Up at this one, he said, you know, I've just bought this exhaust system, all these FabSpeed parts. Can you guys use them? And he sent me over some pictures. I took a look at it and said, sure, why not? Send them over. Alston's just finished fabbing this system up. It's here behind me. Let me go ahead and flip this thing around so you can see what's going on, and let's give it a show. Hi, Keenan. Here's the turbo system. Again, it's fabbed on our mock-up engine, so I'm sorry. Excuse the mock-up engine. It's kind of ugly, but the fabrication is beautiful as always. Alston does a fabulous job on these. And this, as you can see, we've got some FabSpeed and some FabSpeed. It's a dual cat system with FabSpeed heat exchangers on it. We'll flip it over completely in a minute, but yeah, just a preview of what's going on underneath there. So again, this is for, I believe it's an 87 or an 88 Carrera turbo look that came with a wing on it. He'll have to trim the tail out for the big intercooler, otherwise 3.2 Carrera. For a stage 2, we shim the liners out, put a 1/2 mil base shim under it, and a C2 turbo head gasket, and that drops it from 9.5 down to 8.8 to 1, so that we can run a little bit more boost on it. Otherwise it'd be like a stage 1 upgrade. As you can see, we've got our huge intercooler on this one, and I don't have the duct on it right now, but the heater blower duct goes down through there. So the heater blower duct still fits, it still runs AC. Cruise control linkage and whatnot on the throttle will still all function. This uses a blow-through airflow meter style system. This particular one's running twin Gt2860rs TiAL wastegates. The MV-S wastegates, and again the FabSpeed exhaust system that we've plumbed into, and it's got FabSpeed heat exchangers on it. I'll flip those over and look at those as well. This system, well, I mean the turbos and whatnot are capable of about 350 a piece or 700 horsepower range. We'll get some injectors and fuel pump to go with this to be able to handle that capacity. TiAL blow-off valve on the back of the intercooler, we've pre-fit that for them as well. Turbos are plumbed up. They'll get bolted into the back of the block back here. We're trying to provide the necessary block-offs he's got, and the blow-off valve is going to get plumbed into the hose on the back of the throttle body. I don't have the fuel pressure regulator built yet. Otherwise, everything's here. We purchased new tins for them and trimmed the tins out to fit clearance around the turbos. We also got some new lower valve covers. So the valve covers, we need to put the drain back fitting into. It's got the lower valve covers and drain back going on down there. So we're providing this pre-plumbed and pre-fit with all the plumbing and lines and wastegates and hoses and whatnot all ready for them to try to make the system, a complex system, as easy to install as possible. This is applicable to 84 to 89 3.2 Carreras. 930 Turbo can run this style system. If we take the CIS off and put a 3.2 Carrera intake on it, 3-liter SCs can run this. If we pull off the CIS manifold, and especially the big port late model ones, and run a 3.2 Carrera intake and put a Motronics DME and wiring harness in it, and voila, you've got a 3-liter Carrera versus a 3-liter SC. Same thing with the 930 Turbo. We take the CIS off and we put a Carrera manifold and DME on it, and voila, we've got basically like a BTR roof. But anyway, let me get this thing flipped over so we can see the big difference of what's going on with this up underneath. Alright, so here we are flipped over now, and the FabSpeed headers look a little different than how they got here originally. Yeah, FabSpeed. I don't know if this was this side or the other side, but they used to come way around here, and the collectors would have been way in front of the turbocharger, so that wasn't working. So we ended up having to cut the primaries off, refab the primaries, make our own collectors, and then get down into the turbocharger. Just by the pictures, it looked like it was going to work. We do SSI, or Edelman heat exchangers. We've used B&B heat exchangers. Of course, we fab our own equal length headers. But for heat, sometimes there's a lot of other solutions. And these on the pictures looked like they'd be an easy chop it off at the collector and run it into the turbocharger, but not so much. So anyway, all the primaries were completely refabbed. So here you go, FabSpeed. If you want some fun ideas for your exhaust system, let's go ahead and make a twin turbo using FabSpeed heat exchangers, a FabSpeed dual in, dual out, fully catted with resonator exhaust. Their muffler was also a little goofy. The muffler bracket bolted on, but I honestly have no idea how that was going to even work. So we ended up having to refab the bracketry to get out and hang that properly over here. But that all hangs nicely, and this was assembled up underneath the bumper. We have a mock-up bumper that goes on this engine stand to be able to position and clearance the exhaust parts. This should have, it's running a factory O2 sensor up through the tin. That's got to be post-turbo. You can't run the O2 sensor pre-turbo. O2 sensors do not like pressure. So make sure if you ever do this yourself, you put the O2 sensor after the turbocharger. So anyway, just kind of a quick walk around here on something a little different. This could be at this point, could be a twin turbo, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. It all really just depends on what he does with the internals of the engine. If he decides to, he could bolt this on and it can be a totally bolt-on stage 1 upgrade twin turbo intercooled. We've done that before as well out in California. It was kind of fun. The internals of the engine are what makes the huge difference on what it can be, but the turbo system that we've produced here for them is extremely flexible and can fill a lot of shoes here. So hopefully you've enjoyed this. Just kind of a quick one for you. And give us a call if you have any questions about any of this or what we can do for you.